Hey, hi. Good morning, good evening, good afternoon. And it's good afternoon here in Sweden. Uh, we're back again. Same place, same work here in northern Sweden near the Arctic Circle. Right now, it's just a tad bit below 3 o'clock in the afternoon, Swedish time. Change of plans now because I live now very far from where I used to live. So instead of 2 kilometers, now it's 4 kilometers. But join me for the walk this afternoon. That's the west. Okay, that's Norway over there. That's the hotel complex, and these are all neighbors. Okay. So my name is Royce from Sweden, and welcome to the Arctic Circle. Yes. Okay, you have to wear high visibility jackets here, or else you're going to be run over by loudspeaker. But it's okay. It's December 3, and we have the holiday spirit in some of the homes here. This is the house of a friend. Okay. She's very nice. She has cats, and a bird feeding station over there. And then look at how dark it is. So welcome to northern Sweden. We started last year. I of course disappeared because there's no snow. But now we're back again. I just arrived here 3 days ago, and things are better now. Okay, look at that house. I really like that one. Really nice. Okay. That's a shed over there. So again, welcome. My name is Royce. This is year 2 or season 2 of our blog of trying to find the place to live in long term, 6 months or more every year. So I used to live just around this corner, this bend over here. But unfortunately, I was moved to better accommodations. Oh, look at that. Those are wood crates for winter. Wow, they came prepared. There are more wood being sold now. Oh, you seem to be doing fine. Okay. So we keep on walking, and I want to hear from you if you are watching live right now. Temperature right now is about -8. You can't really see the northern lights because this is part of the year where this area is receiving. Hey Sigvard, hello. Hey, hi. Okay, good morning, good afternoon. Welcome to the blog. We're also searching for a pair of foxes, which we expect to have pups later on in the spring. Welcome, Sigvard. Where are you from? Sorry about the panting because I'm not really in shape right now. Hey. Like lite prata svenska. Yes. Oh, sorry about that. Yeah, where in Sweden you are? Right now we're in Slagnäs, here in Norrbotten. Thank you very much. As we walk here, a lot of people don't find this kind of weather. Göteborg! It's on the other side of Sweden. Ladies and gentlemen, Sigvard is from third or second largest Swedish city. And yeah, they are from a city that faces the Atlantic, while I'm more near the Sea of Bothnia, or this like little piece of water between Finland and Sweden in the Baltic Sea. Hello Greta, hi. Yeah, from Örebro. Oh, now that's in the middle part of Sweden. Oh, now we're getting the south, the central. Anybody from the east or west of Sweden? We're here in the north. And then we're taking for a walk. For those who are not from Sweden or from Scandinavia, it is very normal for us here to take a walk rather long distances, regardless of the weather. Have you seen? No, not yet. Well, the foxes I haven't seen them, but I hope that we see them soon. That's why I'm walking, because if you're in the car, then there's no chance to see them and stuff. Okay. Oh God. I haven't really sweat this time that much, but I'm just taking my time. Supposed to be, I'm just only like a few hundred meters away from my former place, but now I have to walk a little bit further from last season. So hi guys. Wait, Sigvard. I don't speak Swedish very well. Sorry about that. But well, Djur is like pet, right? I think. So well, I'm originally from Stockholm. Well, I'm from Stockholm, and I got posted here to work at the kitchen in a hotel. So everybody who's watching right now, this is 3 o'clock in the afternoon. Yeah, not because the clouds are thick, it's because of the midnight sun. Yeah. No, because it's the midnight sun. If you live further north after the Arctic Circle, it should be dark until January. But since we are not over the Arctic Circle, there is still some sunshine. Hey Ricky, hi. Hi Ricky. Oh yeah, Ricky, it's 2:44. Yeah, but I said almost 3 o'clock. Yes. So we see some cars here. This is a private road. From last season, this would be like almost the end of my my walk from work, but still have a long way to go. Maybe 1.5 kilometers, and then we'll take it there. I live now in a camping, like a summer camp situation there, owned also by the same hotel. Warfare. Hey Ricky. Aha. Sigvard. Yeah, it's because it's facing the ocean right now, and I think it's still not that early, or I don't know. I've never been to Göteborg before, but I'm guessing that because it's further south, it's not really snowy yet. But We are quite north to everybody. Aha. Wait. Hey, Ricky. Sorry, Ricky. Yeah. No, Ricky. I just wanted to tell you that I don't speak Swedish very well. So we try to talk in English because we're trying to share our way of life here in Sweden to people outside Sweden. So we're trying to share this way of life to, people that haven't experienced this kind of weather, this much of snow. So okay, I understand now. Ricky, I work in a hotel, and I just got some food because there's nothing much to buy here. So and today is also my off. So there's nothing much to do in this part of the world. So I'm just taking for a walk. Have you been here, Ricky? Like, any of you been here in this part of the Norrbotten? Norrbotten would be the northernmost state or province of the country of Sweden. It's a border between Finland and Norway, and a little bit more to the north would be Russia, the westernmost part of Russia. Sweden doesn't have a common border with Russia, but Norway and Finland seems to have like this embrace on the top of Sweden. Okay. Yeah, I know, Ricky, you're from Örebro. I've been to Örebro only when the bus that goes to Norway passed by there. It's a beautiful city as well. Really like it. Should have stayed there a little bit longer. But I have no business yet to do in Örebro. But I've been there thanks to the bus that goes to Oslo. Well, that would be me. Yes. Last season, I used to live here, where I'm pointing the camera right now. I should be almost home, but change of plans. I used to live there. Aha. Okay. So I used to live there, but now I used to walk here. Yes, and go inside, and then there's a cottage over there. Really nice place. Problem is that the company kind of like decided that, well, they bought this camping ground, and then they put all of the employees that were working in the winter to stay there, which is now almost 4 kilometers away. And then we're doing the walk. I'm actually sweating, but we just keep on walking. See? Yes, but this is a road. It's very hard to ski as well. And I'm walking as part of an exercise as well, but not too active like cross-country skiing. I'm not that in shape. Hey, I hear a helicopter. There's a helicopter. Can't see it though, but there's a helicopter. And then why is that car stopping. Okay, greeting. Hey, greeting from Spain. Hola. Hola, soy Carlos. Soy Royce from Sweden. Hola, hola. Yeah. I don't understand what that car in front of me is stopping for. Not really very safe. This is a private road, by the way. It's about 100 hectares of hotel property. So, you know. That's my friend over there. He's also a fellow chef, but like I said, I'm trying to get into shape. This is very good for stamina as well. So, hola Royce. What's your name again? Chanesco. Hello, Chanesco. Hola, hola. Hey, Ricky. Welcome back. So, we're back here. If you have been like with me for quite a while, you would have noticed that it's gotten darker, way darker. Yes. And good thing I'm wearing a high visibility jacket, so people would not run me over, you know. For those who are living in Sweden, finding someone walking like this, it's not strange. As long as you're wearing the right gear, people would appreciate you walking. Yeah, I know it's cold, yes. But we have a saying here in Sweden, there's no such thing as bad weather, just bad clothing. So, and then of course, if you're walking like this and then talking, you won't feel the cold. Actually, I'm kind of sweaty also by now, because I just only have a jacket, a t-shirt, and then a hoodie inside. Hey, Imugen. Hello there. Yeah, he's also from Sweden. Hello. Hey, hey. So, my God, look at that. We're still a long way off from our walk. But it's okay. I like walking. And here in Scandinavia, people are, you know, it's quite normal to walk. Don't do this if you're not really like familiar, or hiking in the forest like that. That is not. Aha. Aha. Okay. Wait. In Norrbotten, in Slagness. It's called Slagness. S-L-A with the two dots. No. S-L-A-G. A with the two dots and S. Yeah, Slagness. So there we go. This used to be a stream. The lake is over that way, which I'm going to show you in a bit. There's a nice view. We cannot cross yet the lake because it's not fully frozen. It's just about maybe like not even a meter thick. They need to be a meter thick before you could be really, really safe to walk around. Okay. Foxy loves Emma. Foxy, is that you, or this is a different Foxy? Aha. Marsta, I know Marsta. I also worked at the expo there in Marsta in Stockholm. Okay. But you know, all of this like global warming thing, If it is really true, then there's no more, there's not much snow going around. You know, really got warmer. I mean, in Italy before, which I used to live there, Uppsala. Oh yes. Okay, for those who just joined us, I am living in Stockholm, and then I work as a chef for a company that sends people to different resorts, hotels, businesses, and that has kitchens that need people. So from December to March, I'll be here. Aha, Foxy, yes, he's been busy. Plus, there's nothing much to film in Stockholm, because a lot of people don't like being seen or seeing someone with a camera or a phone walking around the city. Sorry about this as well, you know, but you know my element, and you know where I really like to be is in this place. Yes. So, oh God, now my nose is running. But we're back again earlier, because last season, I arrived here sometime around January. Now I arrived here on the end of November. I've only been here for 3 days now. And we are still a long way to go. My goodness, 3 days. Yeah, 3 dagar. Yeah. Now it's gone really dark. Way dark. That's why I have to go home, because by 3 o'clock or past 3 o'clock it's going to be very dark. And I didn't brought my flashlight. Anyway, welcome to the blog. My name is Royce from Sweden. And hi, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are in the world. This is again the story of my quest in finding a place to stay long term here in northern Sweden, because I like living in places like this. Aha. For 1 week. Yes. Okay. How do you pronounce your name now? Mugen. Well, Mugen, don't forget, I'm not really very good with Swedish, so you have to forgive me for this one. And strangely, there's a lot of cars right now, which is, I am not expecting a lot of cars today, because it's still relatively early for them to be walking about. But what could we do? Yeah, tack så mycket, man. Like I said, my svenska is not really a lot. So, and then for us to be understood by a wider audience, we try to talk or speak in English. And for those who are outside Sweden, Sweden is like the States basically, but much more peaceful, despite what you read in the news or hear from the news right now. Not really. But how would you say that? You see that blinking light over there? That's the train tracks. Oh my God! This is what we're waiting for. Guys, to be honest, I've been here many parts. There's a reindeer. An actual reindeer, but it's alone. Uh-oh. There it is. Yes, Various the best. Wait, look, there's a reindeer. I'm going to lower my voice because we don't want to scare it. Oh no, it went to the woods. It's on the right side of the screen. Yeah, because I haven't seen them really, and because during this part of the year they are being brought to near the ocean, near the coast where the snow is less, so they can dig the snow better. But now they haven't been, shipped eastward. And wait, look! Oh no! Don't go there! Don't go! Don't go! Guys, wait! I need to be very quiet. If you see something moving in the middle of the screen, that's the reindeer, and it's alone. I wonder where all of its friends. Look, it's moving there. Yeah, that's a reindeer. It's white. I don't know if that's a girl or a boy, but it's friends. Fun fact: all reindeers in Sweden are owned by some Sami family. Non-Sami people are not allowed to have them in large numbers. You can probably keep them as pets, but not like in herds. Only the Sami people have the license or the rights to own. It has a. Why is it? Hey, hey! It's alone. Why is it alone? We cannot really disturb it though. I think you can still see it. Finally, because I have seen live reindeers before, but it's in zoos, not in semi-wild. Because I don't think there's any more wild reindeers. So it's moving away. They're supposed to be not scared of people, but this one is on a shy type, and suspiciously it's alone, which is not a good sign as well. Because oh, there's its tracks. Yeah, it should not be alone. But guys, we need to walk very fast now. It's getting dark. Hey, hey, Mugen. Yeah, I know. Hi, 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 hi. Yeah. Yes. Yeah, I have several accounts in YouTube. Not because of it's just different stories basically. But this one would be the one that has a live streaming. Sometimes I just put music on something. So yeah. If you wonder what the word kaibigan means, it's a Filipino word meaning friend. So I just try to want to share some of my culture, even though I live here. I've been living in Europe since 1996. Very old, just after the dinosaurs went extinct. Okay, now this is our yeah, okay, so that's the power station, hydroelectric power station. Too bad that the reindeer's gone, but maybe there's some of its friends are somewhere here. We'll see. Hey, allihopa. Yeah. Hey, compis. Yes. That is J9 Loose. Okay. Welcome to the channel. Welcome to the blog. Again, this is the story of a guy like me who comes from a tropical country who really thinks and feels that I belong in this part of the world. I'm not saying where I came from is not good or bad, but it's just one of those things. It's like your favorite color is blue and everybody around you is wearing red. Yeah, Promurad. Yes, it's a healthy way of getting in shape. So, but I really need to walk faster now because it's really gotten dark, and there's a car behind us now. Good thing they can see me from more than a kilometer because of my Oh yeah, look, that's the trains uh, going. This is going to the east, and there's going to the west. Yeah, it's Klokken. It's, how do you say 15 in Swedish now? So we're walking. Good thing it's powdery snow, so it's very nice to walk. Then it's still a bit of an effort to walk and talk, but I enjoy it. So again, like, welcome to the vlog. And oh, see, oh yeah, by the way, for those who are living in Sweden, I have a big question for you. Is it wrong or right when you're walking, are you supposed to walk on the side where the car is coming towards you, or are you supposed to walk at the where I'm walking right now? The car is coming from behind, you know, because sometimes I was told that I should be on the other side of the road so that the drivers can see me. Big problem is that during curves and blind spots like that, hey do imugen, hey do, tak for coming, okay? But can you explain to me which one is better? Like this, the cars are coming from the left side of me on the other side of the road, and then the cars are coming from behind. Okay, so we're still about a kilometer away from home. Yeah, and Mugen said hey do, that would be goodbye in Swedish. I do know that. You know, I thought it would be like two words, but he spelled it like that. Hey do. So A with the round on top is read or pronounced like an O, like Ålens, not Allens, or hey da. No. And then the A with two dots would be read something like the sound of an E. So wagon would be street, but if you read it like English wise, it's like wagen. So wagon. Okay. So again, hi. We've been walking for 30 minutes now, and it's really gone dark. And finally we found our reindeer. Finally, oh look at that. That's like very cinematic. So look, if I was on the opposite side of the street, would that be very dangerous for those driving in front of me, because I will be on a collision course with them? Or should I stay where I am right now and let the car pass me on the left? You know, some people say I should be on the left side while walking this way, or should I be on the right side walking this way? Okay, I'm almost there. We're almost near the bridge, and we're almost like finish. Okay, I'm going to have the house for myself. I'm sharing my accommodations now with two other people, one from Latvia, and there's another guy from the Philippines who is half Swedish. So we're almost there, because once we see the bridge, the camping ground where I'm staying is there. Oh God, my nose is running around and I cannot even clean it properly because yeah. Oh look, the moon is there. That little thing is the moon. So we don't have a very thick cloud cover. During December, November, in this part of the world, it's the season we're in. Their Mother Nature is piling up the snow. By January to February, March, it doesn't snow much anymore here. It's finished. Basically, this would be like the rainy season, but it's snow form. Yeah. So hi again. My name is Royce from Sweden. Welcome to the blog. And I really concentrate on, my thoughts and my love for northern Sweden. Oh, yo, wait. We need to. I just need to add some juice. Wait. Okay. Wait. I'm putting some power. Because the electronics. Wait. There we go. We're back in business. For those who have Teslas and any purely electronic cars, this is. Wait, I'm wearing my gloves. This is not really the best place to have an electronic car or an e-car, because batteries don't do well in cold weather. So if normal people with cars have range anxieties, this would be range panic, because it doesn't last long in this part of the world. So if you want to help Mother Nature, having an e-car is not going to cut it here. Probably a hybrid one, because yes, Sigvard, yes, welcome. We are Sigvard. Wait, because I have to be very careful on where I'm walking. We're walking down slope. If you hear some rumbling sound, that would be the water. Okay. Yes. So most of the blog would be here, and then if you want to ask something that would be related to Sweden, or especially the northern part, it is highly welcome. Okay, because that's the thing that I could probably can share something, not much on anything else, because nobody has a monopoly of knowledge. I can vouch for that. So you see, I was just walking, like the car is coming on my left. Yes. Ooh, wow. Yeah. Pickup trucks, they look nice, but they consume a lot of petrol or benzene, depending on where you are, or gasoline. And we're going to be Sigvard. Yeah, well, I like animals though, but some people don't like foxes because they eat livestock, steal pets, especially cats and small dogs. This is the main public road now. That's private land, and the moon is rising on that side. Oh, that's a beautiful shot over there. Look at that. Anyway, we're now going to the village of Slagnäs, and this is the bridge, and this is a very beautiful place. It's very good for fishing. One of these days we're going to explore down there. There's a pathway. We cannot go there right now because it's dark and nobody knows that I'm going there. So if something bad happens, I will be found by spring. Not a good idea. It's not about the plan. So there we go. See, last year, for those who are with me last year, this part is familiar. The light from the farthest light over there, is the power plant. And yeah, Sigvard, it's really beautiful. You know, I do understand that it's not for everyone. A lot of people, you know, well, I cannot really blame you because if you don't do something here that you don't like, it's going to be very depressing, very boring. Of course, it's cold, nothing much to do, but there is, if you like living here, or if you like what you see, and you dress properly, then you're okay. Very okay. There we go. See, those are... So that's a peninsula on my right, and that's privately owned. And there's the lake over there. We'll walk on it sometime. This is I forgot the name of this river, but there's very good trouts here. And also there's a bird that swims here that's very small that I haven't really found its name. There's another bridge there. That would be the main road, and this would be the local road. We let that bunch of lights pass by. See? Very beautiful. And it's just over 3 o'clock, if I'm not mistaken. And it looks better in real life than, you know. So look at that. So we're crossing the bridge. There's another car. You know what, to be honest, there's not really like a lot of traffic supposed to be in this area, but it seems to be rush hour. So we'll see. There we go. Look at that. Wow. See? So beautiful. Oh my God, look at that. Isn't that something to be appreciated? Very good. Yes. Very good. We're almost there. You see those lights? That's the camping site where I live. So it had taken me 42 minutes or 43 minutes walking in a slow pace. I could do this in 30 minutes, but you know, it wouldn't be nice for you to watch me jiggling like this. It's not a race, by the way, so look at that. Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful place. You know, if you have the opportunity to visit Norrbotten, anywhere in Norrbotten, this is what you're going to see. Slagnäs and all of the other villages in Sweden is waiting for you to enjoy. If you're going to visit here, just don't forget not to litter. As you can see, there's people here really take care of their environment very well, because it's everyone's you know, property as well. And if you live from somewhere else, I can assure you that if you take care of your place as well, it will look something beautiful as this one. As you know. So really appreciate you guys being with me here, accompanying me in my walk. I don't walk every day because it's not really, I don't think it's going to be smart if you're going to walk every day. Plus it's also relatively dangerous because there's a lot of cars, fast cars, and slippery roads, and despite having the right gear and everything, it would be not so smart. You know what I mean? So it would be much more better if I hitch a ride with some of my friends. Okay, so this is the village of Slagnäs, and you know, I don't know. I don't think I want to go to the shop. We have only one shop here. So, okay. For our solo viewer right now, I was wondering which one are you, Sigvard? Yeah, I want to live in something like that. I know the person who lives here, but you know. Well, anyway, welcome again. Wait. Okay, there we go. So this is the village of Slagnäs, and it's not even this. It's just the start of winter at the moment. So it would be getting much colder and everything. I don't know which one is her house, that one or this one, but it could be anything. Again, we reach our destination. See all of that snow? Wow. Okay. Also, I'd like to thank Tele2, our service provider, our internet or phone company here in Sweden. So, so the camping site is here. I see my shadow over there. And you know what? Even if there's not much traffic here, it does pay well to look back before crossing the street. I kid you not, because we don't want any accidents. The reason for being careful here is that I want to assure you that even the best drivers cannot stop on time on slippery roads. And small object, which is me, and big object being the car, well, put it this way, I'm going to be in the losing end. So this is the entrance of the camping ground, which you can visit. I'm going to show you the place of there's a website for it as well. And you can visit this. It is open all year round. So those are my neighbors for the season. This house is very nice. Wait, let's focus on something. Really see. Okay, that's my friend's house as well. Well, everybody knows each other here. I like this house. It's well made, very stylish, very simple, and there we go. Oh, wait. There we go. Wait. I'm trying to hide my fingers. There we go. Wait. Okay, this is a nice house, isn't it? Quite small, but it's one of the not really what I like, but there's another house there, much more bigger. That's the one that I like. But look at that. See? Well, this one is for really small people. Well, no, just kidding. I think this would be like a gazebo or something. But these are just sheds. The house in front, wait, I'm going to stop. The house in front used to be a house that they converted it into a reception. My room would be on the right side on top. Okay. Yes. And this is open all year round. So if you have a car or you want to travel here, a lot of people during summers are here, but it's open for all times. See? Look at that. Oh, look at the moon. It's very gothic as well. See? So we walk about 4 kilometers in under 50 minutes. Okay. Hey. This is also the reception. We live on top, and I'm going to show you the inside as well. These are cottages that are for rent. You can see some trucks there. They're renting some places here. And that house, the furthest there with two lights, it's the house I like. Size, design, and then look wise. Should be not inside the camping place as well. But I like it as well. And then we're going to show you, if you want to visit, you want to check it on Google Earth. It says there, Slagnas Forsens Camping. It's not really like the best domain name or website name, but whoever decided that one is not really very easy to remember. But you can book anytime, any time of the year. And then it's a choice. You could do your camping caravan like that, or a house like this. Okay, there's this okay, so we can do this. So there's camping 100 meters, which if you that way, that's the river, by the way, so it's very beautiful as well. And then of course there's the toilets and showers. There's hiking 500 meters away, and fishing. Okay, petrol station, and the only shop in the village is 600 meters that way if you go outside. And then throwing away trash would be on that shed over there. And then you could rent snowmobiles. That big building in front of us right now is the activity center, which is, you can have pool, darts, table tennis, and if you want to socialize with the other campers as well. Okay, there's somebody living there if I'm not mistaken, and that one is also occupied. And this is where we live. So let's go inside. I'm going to give you a house tour, but first we need our keys. Okay, I'm holding my lunch, and it's still with only one key. There's company ID as well. Mi casa, su casa. There we go. Yes. To be honest, you don't need to lock your doors in this part of Sweden. But, just be smart. Try not to. Okay. But since there's a lot of different people from different places, you might not everyone's going to be very honest, if you know what I mean. So just give me a sec before I 2 minutes. No, 2 minutes, 2 seconds. I'm just going to have to take off your shoes, because here in Scandinavia you're not allowed to bring your shoes inside the house. And my zipper has frozen because while I'm talking, there we go. Now it's time to remove the shoes. Ouch, ouch, ouch. Okay, just 2 seconds. This house is about 100 years old, approximately 100 years old, and it's probably the oldest structure as well. Wait, I'm just going to take off these shoes and put on the slippers, and we'll be back in the house tour. Yes, welcome back. There we go. Yes, again, this is the house. That's where we came from. That's the ice. That's the dinner. So, architecture-wise, toilets in feng shui, you're not supposed to do this. Chinese. So this is our toilet. This is our shower, and this is also our laundry. So you have a dryer and then a washing machine there, and that's our soap, laundry detergent. There we go. This is our heater for drying little things. There we go. That was me. We close the door. We always keep the lights on. It's a tradition here in Sweden. And this is the kitchen. Yep. Very, very rustic, I must add. And this also, this is the not really old kitchen, but it's rather dated. Okay, so there's fridge here. Each room has a TV like this, about 32 inches, I think, and then that's the other side of the camping. And then I'm going to show you the upper part. I won't show you my room. So this is we're going up. So this is to prevent you from slipping. So this is the second floor. As far as I know, this one is occupied by my chef friend as well. And this is my room. And we have, in case at night, you don't have to go downstairs to I think somebody's here because this one is open. Right, we'll see. Because maybe that room could be occupied. We'll probably find out sooner or later. So this is my accommodations for the winter season. In case that's for now, would be our tour. So thank you very much, and I see you soon. Thank you. Where are we going now? Wow, how do you do this? Yes.